What up, though? It's the People Champ 1983. Back with you with another video. Back with you with another premiere. Thank y'all for joining me on this premiere. You are the real MVP. That's right. That's right. Give it up for yourself. Give it up for yourself. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more feature live streams and videos, premieres like this. And also share this premiere with your friends and family so they too know that the People Champ 1983 drop videos on a daily basis between 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast. That's 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 1 o'clock West Coast. To prove it to y'all, as you can see, Gideon 409, Gideon 409. Today it is 409. We are here on a Sunday. By the time you are watching this, we are here on a, it's going to be a Sunday. So we are here on a Sunday. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you guys. Hope each and every one of you have a wonderful week, have a wonderful weekend. And if not, hope this Sunday will bring you joy unlike the last few days. Hope this Sunday will end on a good note for each and every one of you. So, today we are here to do a Friday night smackdown that took place on the USA network. So we are here to do a Friday night SmackDown review. Let me guys know if you are able to catch Friday night SmackDown. And how do you like the meetup between Roman Reigns and the WWE Undisputed Champion and Cody Rhodes? We're going to talk about that and much more. But until then, y'all already know what we're here to do. So hope everybody here is ready and have their stuff packed, rolled up, like their bowls and everything else. Hope you got your stuff charged up, like your stizzies, your puff codes, and your plug and plays. As you guys can see on your screens, the pictures. Make sure you have everything, all that charged up. Make sure you have your bowls, your bones packed. Make sure you have everything rolled up. Make sure that you are ready to have your stuff assessed by having this on standby to stay hydrated during the test. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Stay hydrated. Oh yeah. Oops. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. Not only is this in my videos is going to be in 4K, but you also get the editing. That includes the memes, that includes the videos, that includes the pictures. Not just me doing color commentary. You get the whole 9 yards when it's on the premiere. You get the whole 9 yards. Not just me doing color commentary. You get to also get the whole bunch of my editing skills, as you guys can see here. So I hope you guys had to join the one that I put up for you guys yesterday on that AEW, not AEW, on that TNA review. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And also hope you guys enjoyed Monday Night Raw review, NXT review, and also the AEW review, edited version. So, and as you guys can see, We are less than 2 minutes away for 4:20 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast. So hope everybody is getting ready because we're about to come up, hop aboard the smooth train. So get ready to hop aboard because we're about to take off in less than 2 minutes. As you can see, boom, boom. I got my trusty sour space candy. We got the sour space candy on deck. And we also got ourselves some mango juice. Got some mango juice. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, hope you are slept like kings and queens last night and do well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. And I hope you are ready to join this smoke train with me because the countdown is now officially on. Shall we count down, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is time once again for everybody to come aboard the smooth train. Choo choo. As you can see, it's now 4:20 p.m. So get it, gang. Happy 4:20 p.m., guys. Thank y'all for the people that joined me on the premiere. You guys are the real MVP. We acknowledge you. So leave a comment, leave a comment in the live section, in the live comment section, and I will shut you guys out. As you guys see. And by the way, happy first fall, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday was the absolute last day of summer, which was the 21st. So we are now in the first day of fall. Hope everybody enjoy that summer. If not, then hope next summer brings you better joy than this previous summer, which was yesterday. Today we are in the first day of fall. So happy fall, everybody. So we kick off with Friday Night SmackDown with them meeting up in a football stadium out of all places. First, it starts off with Roman Reigns pulling up, and then you see Cody Rhodes pulling up, and then they both meet up in the center of a empty football stadium. Roman Reigns says this: "You see the ground you're standing on? Everything you put your eyes on in here is mine. Years ago, I shed blood, sweat, and tears on this field. Many times. So that means this is my field. And this is my field, that means this is my stadium. And if this is my stadium, you better believe this is my city. What have you done for my city? Said Roman Reigns. Then Cody Rhodes replies by saying, 7 cars, settle. Your stadium, there's no those other side of the stadium, right up there, Techworth Studios. Down the street, center stage, just that away, where we used to call the now State Farm Arena. Multiple generations of my family have bled for this city and in this city. You play football here. Thank you. And then you went back to the beach. This is your field. But this is my home. Says Cody Rhodes. The Wolverine says, that's pretty good. This is your home. Why don't we just cut to the chase? Enough of the history lessons. Why don't we get down to the facts here? You signed yourself into a lose-lose situation. You have everything to lose. And you're dealing with the whole situation with people who have nothing to lose. Take me for example. They took Jimmy from me. They took my wise man from me. They took the bloodline from me. And they took my father. I don't have anything left to lose. But the first time in a long time, there's no weight on my back. It's all yours. I'm a man with no conscience now. And then he's going to say, you told me like I'm supposed to be surprised. I told you before WrestleMania, the first go round, that you will be standing here, just like you're standing here now, a chief without a tribe. They took Jimmy. They took your wise man. They took Ofaba. Will they think you got nothing to lose though? Because I see that situation again, I will raise you another. Take a look around WWE. Take a good look. They already got a tribal chief. It's not you. And we have a WWE champion. And it's not you. So if you can't even beat your own bloodline, who's standing here right now, I'll tell you, it's not biggest box office attraction in the history of WWE. It's not the guaranteed WrestleMania main eventer, no. It's the guy that used to call Roman Reigns. Says Cody Rhodes. Then Roman Reigns looks down and says, what do you want? Just tell me what you want, says Roman Reigns. Then Cody Rhodes says, what do I want? I want your word. I want your word that you will have my back so that I can have yours. And the woman Reigns says, I give you my word. I have your back. You just understand this. Just understand this. When it's all said and done, I'm taking back what's mine. And then they're both about to leave, and then they almost ran into each other. And then they look each other in the eyes and says, It's not yours to take. And then he says, "You're in my way," with Marines. He said, "You're in my way in life." And then he began to walk back into his vehicle and drove off. Guys, we think about this blockbuster slash music video type of way of meeting each other between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. And can you guys like can you guys find it hard to believe that out of all the things that Roman Reigns said that he lost, not one, not one time did he mention, not one time did he mention The Rock, not one time did he mention the final boss. He said that he lost Jimmy. He said that he said that he lost the wise man. He said that he lost the Fafaba. But notice that he didn't say that he lost Jay. Yeet, 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 yeet. Jay Uso, because it was him that took out Jay Uso out of the bloodline. Remember that? And not to mention, he did not mention not one time of the final boss named The Rock. Let me guys know why they failed to mention The Rock being the final boss ever since WrestleMania. Let me guys know down in the comment section down below, because we want to hear from you, and you. Happy fall, gang. Cheers. Oh yeah, as the police officers like to say, we want all the smoke. So then the next match we have is Andrade going one-on-one with L.A. Knight. Yeah! Because remember, so in this matchup, you see Andrade with the closing in. There it comes. And there it connects with the knees onto LA Knight. Go for the cover. 1, 2. And then Knight meant to count. Remember to kick up by the count of 2. And then you see LA Knight power up on the shoulders. Andrade for the power slam by LA Knight. Then you see LA Knight go for the second turnbuckle for the LA Knight elbow drop off the top rope, elbow connect, and they got hit with an elbow, a vicious elbow by Andrade, but LA Knight was able to kick out by the count of 2. But then LA Knight was able to beat him with the BFT for the 1, 2, 3, making LA Knight the winner of the match between Andrade. So the next match, we got Vinci going one-on-one with Apollo Crews. Remember, guys, on his debut, they completely buried this man. I mean, completely, and this is the reason why they call Triple H the guy with the golden shovel, because they literally buried this man on his debut. He wasn't even ready. As soon as he took up his jacket and all that stuff, he went. Apollo Crews went for the pinfall for the 1, 2, 3, and out of nowhere he lost within seconds. And Vinci now we are here for a part 2 of Vinci going one-on-one against Apollo Crews. So Vinci looked like he's about to go for what do you call it, a power bomb? He's like about to go for a power bomb, but then Apollo Crews was able to counter that until a roll up for the 1, 2, 3, making Apollo Crews the winner of this match against Vinci. Not once, but twice. Twice. This guy that has another huge victory. I don't know about the huge victory because this guy never had a victory to begin with. This guy, this is the second time Triple H has buried this guy. Not only did he lost once, now he lost twice in a row, but now equals to what? A losing streak. Because if anybody should know anything about a losing streak under the leadership of Triple H, should know is the person known as Solo. Because like I said, when was the last time Solo has won a match? Now the same thing is happening with Vinci as he suffered a second loss for the second time in a row against Apollo Crews. But then Vinci ended up snapping on Apollo Crews, as you guys can see here. Throwing them on the barricade, then throwing him into the ring. And then he went to beat the hell out of Apollo Crews. Then he gave Apollo Crews a brainbuster. Meanwhile, the officials trying to stop Beneficius from attacking Apollo Crews. What you guys think about the loser streak that Triple H is purposely has put in place on Vinci? Let me know down in the comment section down below because we want to hear from you. If anybody didn't tell you guys yet, you are smart, beautiful, kind, and wise, and you have capable things and have plenty of potential that needs to be showcased in front of the world. That means you, that means you, that means you, that means you, that means you. Don't let anybody tell you guys indifferent. You, and you! Don't let anybody tell you guys indifferent because you special in your own way. I'm special in my own way. That's what makes us special and unique. So cheers to us being special and unique, guys. Cheers, gang. Oh yeah. So the next segment we have here is in the ring is KO Kevin Owens, and he have this to say to the Bloodline. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Says Kevin Owens. Then he says, now obviously, Mario asking me twice in the span of 10 minutes. That's a pretty obvious, but I'm already aware that a lot of people are wondering what I think about this situation with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes and what's Cody agreeing to team with Roman and how that makes me feel after everything that's happened over the last several years. And I gotta be honest. And then that's when he was interrupted by the bloodline. You got you got one of them says after the crowd booed them out of the building. You better let the right hand man speak. At the fans booed them out of the building. Then he's like, shh. Last week, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes embarrassed our tribal chief. Big mistake. Said the what happened to the tag team champions. You're gonna get what's coming to them as bad blood. But you, Kevin Owens, tonight, you're gonna get what you got coming by orders of the real tribal chief Solo Sikoa. So what happened? Then Kevin Owens says, before you start talking again, because I guarantee you no one has ever wanted to hear any ever what you ever wanted to say ever. They don't want to hear you, man, ever. We all know how this is going to end. So why don't you come out here and let me punch you in the stupid face? And then next thing you just see Kevin Owens starting to attack the bloodline one by Dan one over the top rope. And next thing you know, Kevin Owens found himself face to face with Jacob 5-2. They first for Solo Sikoa. Next thing you know, the two end up brawling it out. Solo Sikoa. But then next thing you know, the whole 3-on-1 on Kevin Owens end up taking place. The numbers then end up overwhelming Owens. And then next thing you know, here comes the backup of DIY. Johnny Gargano. Coming 28th of Kevin Owens here tonight. DIY. Answering the call. Shadow Machine to Toma Bakanka. Shadow Machine. No time friends of Kevin Owens. And then next thing you know, you see the security walking down with Nick Aldis. So the security that they went to separate these guys. Tommaso Ciampa. You got Tommaso Ciampa. We got Johnny Wrestling. We got Kevin Owens. We got the Bloodline. Monte Solo. And then that's when Nick Aldis says, I'm getting deja vu, boys, because I'm getting sick and tired of you all fighting each other when there isn't a bell ringing. But I can't help but notice, but the Bloodline, there's 3 of you here tonight, and my calculation, there's 3 of you said that Sacramento, we can see where I'm going with this, Sacramento. Kevin Owens, DIY, versus the Bloodline, 6-man tag in the main event tonight. So we think about the announcement made by Nick Aldis for the main event. A 6-man tag is the Bloodline versus DIY and Kevin Owens. Set up for your main event of the evening. So we have ourselves a triple threat match. The winner will face Nia Jax for the #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. We got if it's either Naomi or it's either Bayley pin Tiffany Stratton. One of them will go on to face Nia Jax, while the other will leave SmackDown permanently. So in this triple threat match, you see Bayley and Naomi, they both did a tag team move onto Tiffany Stratton. But then when Bayley went for the cover for the 1, 2, Naomi dragged Bayley off of Tiffany Stratton. and then that's what Michael Cole was like. Remember, it's about a title opportunity, and whoever loses gets will not be here on SmackDown permanently. So it's not only the title on the line, but their jobs at SmackDown is on the line as well. Um, my mistake. It's not a triple threat match. It is a tag team match. My mistake. It's not a triple threat match. It's a tag team match between Tiffy Stratton and Nia Jax versus Bayley. But wait a minute. What this is, what this is a tornado tag team match to determine the number one contender for the women's championship. Between Nia Jax, Naomi, Bayley, and Tiffany Stratton. So it's not a triple threat match. It is a tornado tag, but it looked like a triple threat because Bayley stops. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. So what happened is that Naomi was going for the cover of Nia Jax, but then that's when Tiffany Stratton going for the Swanton Bomb onto Naomi, but Naomi moved out of the way and ended up hitting Nia Jax instead. So you got Naomi. So you got Nia Jax hitting Naomi with a Samoan drop, but then you see so after it was delivered, the Samoan drop. Then Naomi roll up. Naomi stacks her up with a roll up, but then Bayley was pinning Nia Jax underneath. So the referee was like 1, 2, 3, and then they went the bell. And wow, so they said, here is your winner, the team of Naomi and Bayley. So that means that they both get to be in the match against Nia Jax for the women's championship. It's not just one person. Could have just announced that the team, not just one, the team of Naomi and Bayley. Guys, we gotta think about what just happened, what you guys just saw. You got two number one contenders to face Nia Jax for the women's championship, Bayley and Naomi. So then we have ourselves a main event of the evening between the two, between a six-man tag team match between the Bloodline versus Kevin Owens and DIY. Well, it started off that way. First, it started off with Kevin Owens entered the ring, and then DIY music hits. But then we see that they was being attacked before they even got the chance to do the entrance backstage by the Bloodline before the Bloodline came out to the arena. So next thing you know, Kevin Owens finds himself 2-1 versus 3 because the Bloodline has physically taken out DIY backstage, as you guys can see. So then next thing you know, you see Kevin Owens walking towards the entrance area to meet Bloodline face to face, up close and personal. Next thing you know, here's a 301 assault on. It's a 301 assault by the Bloodline onto Kevin Owens. Now 301 assault by the Bloodline on Kevin Owens, Tomka, and Lola, and the Fatu, hand them away on Kevin Owens. Next thing, the Taz and Dawkins, the Street Profits, end up running to the aid of Kevin Owens, making a 3-on-3. Dawkins and Montez Ford. And the next thing you know, Kevin Owens with a Swanton Bomb on everybody. Swanton Bomb taking out everybody, according to the Bloodline, and also including the Street Profits. So we end up having a 6-man tag team match between Kevin Owens and the Street Profits versus the Bloodline, because DIY got taken out by the Bloodline before the start of the match. So they look like they're about to powerbomb Kevin Owens onto the announcer's table, and the Bloodline being orchestrated by Jacob Fatu as they lift the ones up in the air to pay homage of the tribal chief. Meanwhile, looking in the background, dragging themselves from backstage area is DIY champion Gargano, who was assaulted, that was supposed to be in the main event before they was taken out, but they're nowhere near 100%. So they end up, but then they end up being taken out once again by the Bloodline. Next thing, the assaulting continues with the Bloodline onto Kevin Owens. But next thing you know, here comes the American Nightmare, the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, with a steel chair. As he runs down the ring and begins to take out two of the tag team champions with the steel chair, one to the gut, and he just throws the other right into the face. He just throws the steel chair right into the face of the other tag team champion. Then he took that same steel chair and went into the ring. And now he found himself face to face with none other than Jacob Fatu. Next thing you know, you see Jacob Fatu super kick the chair out of the hands of Cody Rhodes. And then you see Cody Rhodes with the Cody color onto Jacob Fatu. Corbin and Kevin Owens, who has stood side by side, fighting the Bloodline for many months now. And next thing you know, he turns around and begins to try to shake the hands of Kevin Owens, making sure that he is all right. Kevin Owens just stares at his hand and begins to shake his hand of Cody Rhodes. Guys, what you think about this episode of SmackDown, where you have Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes make some type of deal to watch each other's backs as they're going against the Bloodline? And then how you feel about what you think about Kevin Owens? Think about what he just saw, the collaboration with Cody Rhodes and the tribal chief, the world tribal chief, and Roman Reigns. And then also, what you think about the ending of Friday Night SmackDown with Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes side by side against the Bloodline, minus Roman Reigns. And speaking of Roman Reigns, where is Roman Reigns, by the way? Since they put their heads each other's back, but yet, look who wasn't there. Roman Reigns. I wonder why. Let me guys know in the comment section down below why Roman Reigns wasn't there to watch Cody Rhodes back, like he said. Let me know down in the comment section down below. Alright guys, thank you all for joining me on this review. You are the premier, you are the real MVP. Don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment in the comment section down below what you think about Friday Night SmackDown. And don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this and premieres. And also share this video with your friends and family so they too know that the People's Champ 1983 drops videos on a daily basis. So, and hit the notification hit the notification button on all, so you won't miss any of my upcoming live streams and videos like this. It's People Chat Master 83, and y'all have a blessed weekend. Until then, I'll catch you all on the next trip. I'm signing out. Deuces.